Welcome back to Old School, New School, episode 44. I'm Chester, I'm New School.
I'm Scott, I'm old school. And it was another crazy week,
It
right?
was.
Kansas City goes to Indianapolis. Gets beat. Jacksonville throttles the Chargers. What else happened?
The Raiders, trouble in paradise.
That's going to be our topic,
Yeah.
first topic for this week. Trouble in paradise. But other things like the Denver... who Denver play? It was unwatchable.
The 49ers, yeah.
It was
11
unwatchable.
to 10.
It was unwatchable.
The
It had nothing to do with good defense. It had a lot to do with really bad football.
And the second half of the Packers-Buccaneers game looked like a Pee Wee football game. So...
It was not great. Anyway, first topic. Let's talk about it. Trouble in paradise. You kind of alluded to this already. What do you got for trouble in paradise?
So what I said is that if the Raiders end up 0-5...
Well, tell us who we're talking
we're
about.
talking about Davonte Adams and his move over to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about his regrets on which team he chose.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that if the Raiders get to 0-5, he will start to really regret his decision.
Yeah, I think he's already starting to regret it.
Yeah.
He had a really good first game, put up over 100 yards. He's got like 35 yards of receiving in the last two games total. Who's their quarterback? Derek Carr? I don't think he's very good. I'm not sure, right?
I don't watch him play.
It doesn't seem like he's very good. He was supposed to be great coming out of college, but he's kind of never really gotten to that level, right? So you think? I mean, they're the only 0-3 team, right? And they could. I mean, they just don't look good. I mean, they actually could have won at least one game.
Yeah,
maybe,
the Arizona game.
maybe two. But you could say that about every team. You know, like. You know, Houston won a game. How did that happen?
How are the Jags have the same record as the Packers?
Jags might be good. Who knows? Sneaky good. It's weird, the NFL. Okay, so that's your trouble in paradise. Davonte Adams in Las Vegas regrets
His move.
regretting his move. Okay. My trouble in paradise is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I realize they've got a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
But every team's already got injuries. Like, it's not like the Packers were playing full strength. Jerry Alexander went out after the first series in that game. They had two receivers not in, and the receiving core is already kind of, a work in progress. So yes, three main receivers, but Packers, what receivers do they have? Like, it's...
Yeah.
Anyway, let's stop talking about injuries. Tom Brady just doesn't look like he's having any fun. He's grumpy. I mean, people might say Aaron Rodgers always looks grumpy, but that's how he is now. He's just grumpy man.
He just looks like he's not having fun playing the sport.
Yeah, and he's doing uncharacteristic things. Like, he's breaking laptops because he's not liking things. So yeah, and I said at the beginning of the year, I thought that team was going to implode. And sure, these guys are going to come back, but it's not like you're going to go through the rest of the season completely healthy.
Yeah, no.
Other people are going to get hurt. These people may get hurt again. This happens. Injuries, sometimes teams get the injury bug, and it goes through the whole season. I think Tom should have stayed retired. I think he's got some personal issues he's going through, family stuff. But he just doesn't look like he's having fun. I think he expected Gronk to come back when he said he was going to come back, and that didn't pan out. So yeah, that's my trouble in paradise. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they're gonna finish under 500.
Okay.
And that's it for topic 1. Topic number 2 is the curse of what ifs and how much I hate them. Announcers do this constantly during football games. All the NFL pundit experts like Colin Cowherd and Troy Aikman and Chris Collinsworth and what's that?
Did you work for him?
A little bit, but still, I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. What if all the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were playing? They would win. You don't know that. No, there's nothing. They have a better chance to win, sure, but are you positive they're going to win? No. We can play the what if game all day, can't we? What if Aaron Jones doesn't fumble and scores a touchdown instead?
What if Davonte Adams doesn't leave?
What if Davonte Adams doesn't leave? What if Kenny Clark breaks Tom Brady's leg? We can play what ifs all day. Stop it, all of you. Because the thing is, Aaron Jones, let's play the what if game. Say he doesn't fumble and he scores a touchdown. The entire game after that is completely different. You just don't get to pick and choose which plays you want to change and then the rest of the game stays the same. It's not how reality works. It would change the entire rest of the game. We have no idea what could happen. Packers could blow them out. Aaron Rodgers could throw 4 pick sixes after that. You can't say that, if this one thing didn't happen, the rest of the game would be totally the same. It doesn't work. I hear it every week, and it drives me crazy. Stop it. All of you. You don't know. No one knows. That's why we watch the games. Otherwise, we just write it on the piece of paper. Oh, what if? Oh, all these things go right. All the things for my team go right, and all the things for your team go wrong. It's ridiculous. And I realize these are all talking points. It's all about the clicks. But you sound like a bunch of morons. Got anything to say on what ifs?
No, I think you said it perfectly.
Okay.
Okay, now we're moving on to our Thursday night game, Miami at Cincinnati.
Possibly a decent game on a
Possibly, yeah.
A night game. They've been not so great recently. Who do you got? You want to go first? Go ahead.
I have Miami because I think they looked pretty good. They've been looking pretty good. However, I'm not sure though because apparently, I don't know, it's just some NFL drama or some rumors, but Tua was ruled to have a concussion and yet he still played, which worries me. Are they going to have to put him back up? However, Cincinnati hasn't looked good until this past week, so I don't know. But I'm going to go with Miami.
Who'd Cincinnati beat? The Jets?
Yeah.
That's not much.
Yeah, I know.
Your Eagles flag football team would look really good against the Jets, I think. I don't know if you remember, but Miami was one of my dark horse picks to get into the playoffs this year, and they're looking like they're one of the better teams in the league. So far, things changed really easy. Remember Arizona 7-0 last year?
Remember Steelers 11-0?
Anyway, this is a tricky game because this could, Miami's getting all this credit now. It's Miami, they're great. Do they go into Cincinnati and lay a total stinker?
Possibly.
Do the Bengals figure it out and remember how to play football at all?
Probably not.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins though as well. The hot hand against a Cincinnati team that just has not looked good. Even they looked fine against the Jets, but that's not saying that much. Did you say you picked Miami too?
Yeah.
Okay, we both got Miami, which means for sure that the Bengals will win.
Because I picked them.
Yeah, well, because we both picked them. That's the usual, hatchet. What's the big news for this weekend?
Oh, we're going to Lambeau. Lambeau.
Going to Lambeau Field. Packers versus the
Patriots.
who Mac Jones probably isn't playing.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good time. We're going to try to do a bunch of stuff on the way up and at the game. And yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then. Until then, have a good week. Enjoy Thursday night's game and peace.
Yeah. And we might have a special guest on our next podcast.
Oh yeah. Who?
Uncle Dave.
Older school.
Older school, yes.
Yes. We called him that last year.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
maybe older school.
Yeah.
All right. So peace out.